Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be trying out some products from AliExpress and also a lipstick that was sent to me from and it's also by the Catkin brand. So this is the beautiful lipstick we're going to be trying. The packaging is a feast for the eyes. We have a beautiful vibrant coral lipstick. This looks absolutely gorgeous and I'm going to be trying her on first. We also have the cream eyeshadow from Handaiyan. I'm going to be trying out the pink one today. This is quite simply called eyeshadow cream, and do you know what? I love a product that's just like it's named exactly what it is. Do you know what I mean? Like a spoon is a spoon, plate is a plate. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that because I just thought of the Milk makeup brand, and I think like milk for a makeup brand. How strange is that really? Like if you really think about it. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be trying out this. I do have two other shades. I've got a chocolate brown and I've got an orange. But yeah, I'm just in like a pink mood today. Ever since I got rid of the neon peach hair, I've just been really enjoying wearing pink again because pink and the neon peach would clash so badly. So now I can wear pink and just feel like really, you know, good about it. And the final product we're going to be trying out is the Super Skinny Mascara by Handaiyan. So this is, or it looks to be, a beautiful violet kind of shade. So I'm going to be trying that out, maybe just on my bottom lashes, but if I'm feeling extravagant she may go on the top. I have tried this mascara before because they sell it in loads of different colours and I really like it, but I only really like it for the lower lashes because it is such a super skinny one. It's really easy to apply down there. It stays around all day, it doesn't smudge or, you know, do anything that you just don't approve of. So yeah, I probably will just be using this solely on the lower lashes today. Okay, so without further ado, whatever that means, we're going to start with the beautiful looking Catkin lipstick. So it comes in this absolutely gorgeous metal packaging. It has this kind of beautiful Japanese design on it, which I'm a huge fan of. Oh, I've just noticed it's got rabbits on it. How did I not notice that before? This is the shade. It's called, oh, do you know what? This is like one of my pet hates with makeup, where makeup brands just don't take the time to actually thoughtfully and in a considered way name their products. So the name of this, a beautiful looking coral lipstick that is in the most extravagantly sensational packaging. The name of the lipstick is CP133. I mean, could you not have just named her something? Like, could you not? Because she's so beautiful. She's too beautiful not to be named. Okay. So she's definitely like a satin lipstick. Now, I know that Catkin is an Eastern makeup brand. Do you know what? I'm just going to start talking. I don't know why I insist on talking when I'm trying to apply a lipstick. Okay, so this lipstick definitely was not quite what I was expecting her to be. She's very shiny, like she's got a beautiful sheen to her. So I do like that, but I was kind of expecting, like I knew that she would have a sheen, but I thought she'd be a little bit more opaque. She's quite sheer. She doesn't really look, you know, on the lips like she looks in the packaging. Unfortunately, like I was just expecting to have this real burst of coral opaqueness, shiny realness going on my lips, and instead I've just got quite a sheer, like a sheer look. Like, and I'm not, like I am criticising it, like I definitely am. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. However, it feels super comfortable. It went on like a dream. It just kind of went on so smoothly and it feels so comfortable. It feels like a lip balm. So I really love how it feels, and I definitely do think that it's a good quality lipstick, but I just don't like I just don't like the look of it, honestly. So that's a bit of a bummer, but it's fine. Do you know what? I'm going to just keep it on for now, and then I will take it off and put something on that I really, really like. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so next we're going to move on to the eyeshadow cream by Handaiyan. So as I said, this one is the pink one. They do have a whole range of beautiful shades. If I really, really like the formula, I definitely can see me picking up more shades in the future. So the plan today with this is that I'm just going to apply it kind of all over the lid, and I'm just going to kind of blend it kind of up towards my eyebrows. What I'm really hoping from this is that it's opaque. I want the pink to be coming through. I want it to be popping. I want to apply this and feel like I don't really have to add anything else to it. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, like the shade just looks so much more beautiful out of the tube. Look at that. You know, like with the lipstick, I was disappointed with how it looked, and it was just not what I was expecting, but in a bad way. This is a complete opposite. Like, this just looks so good. But do you know what? I'm going to just begin by applying a little bit of this with my finger. Oh, yes. Oh, she looks so good. Look how vibrantly bright she is. She's definitely clashing with my lips, because my lips have that kind of, they have that kind of peachiness to them. And you know what I've discovered since, like, I've had neon peach hair, like, it does not go with anything other than blue, green and orange and black. Oh my gosh, it really went with black, but it just didn't like anything else. Do you know what? I'm loving this. I'm just, you know, using my finger just to kind of blend out the edges. I'm being extremely messy, like I definitely am. But look at that. I've got a feeling that this is going to crease like a bad boy. So once I've kind of got it exactly where I want it to be, I am going to go over it with a kind of pastel-y pink shade. I'm not quite sure what I have to complement this, but yeah, I've just got a feeling it is going to crease if I don't, you know, set it with a powder. So I'm just trying to, do you know what, I'm going to use a brush. I really, really tried to not do it. Do you know, this lipstick annoying me just because it's clashing, and I've spent the last couple of months clashing with the neon peach hair, which by the way I loved, but I'm happy it's not there anymore. Do you know what I mean? And by the way, like, I really appreciate Catkin sending this lipstick to me, and I do think it's beautiful. It's obviously like a really, really good quality formula, because it just feels so nourishing and moisturising on the lips. But I just didn't like the finish of it, really. That's it. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, let me get my brush. I feel like this has kind of dried already, and I got a little oopsie down there. Can you see my oopsie? Oh gosh, the oopsie is not going, like, the oopsie isn't budging, which gives me a lot of confidence in the staying power of the actual, you know, product on my lid. So I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just kind of tapping around. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of tapping. I have no idea. But tapping seems to be the right thing to do. So yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, this looks so good. I do feel like it's kind of sticky, but I'm optimistic that maybe when it fully dries down, that stickiness may disappear. Maybe that's just wishful thinking, probably. Do you know what? I think I might refrain from setting with the powder just until I've given it a bit of a chance. You never know, she might not crease. So I don't really want to be like popping a powder on and jeopardising us all seeing her in her natural beauty. If she, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a glitter pigment over the top. That's what I'm doing. Just going to use my brush just to kind of, you know, blend out these edges. Yeah, I definitely would say you need to work quickly with this product because she does dry, which is a good thing. Like, it's really, really good that she dries down fast. It does make her a tiny bit harder to work with. But I mean, I'm normally quite slow with my makeup, so I mean, it's good to be kind of, you know, forced to speed up a little bit. I've just applied like a little bit more over to this side just because I feel like we've got more kind of that's blended out over here. So I just wanted to replicate that. So I'm actually going to just dip straight into the product that I have on the back of my hand. And I'm just going to use that just to kind of blend with my brush. Just to add a little bit more just around the crease. Do you know what? This product, like, I'm so impressed with it. It looks absolutely fantastic. So I'm just using my brush to soak up any excess product. I just have a feeling that the more of this you apply, if you're trying to build it up, the more sticky and maybe the less chance it's going to fully set, and then it will just be sticky all day and it'll really piss you off. So that's why I'm just kind of using my brush in the hopes of taking off some of the, you know, extra product that maybe we don't need. But do you know what, guys? These eyes, they are giving me a lot right now. I wanted a pop of pink, and I definitely, undeniably have a pop of pink going on. So before this actually just fully dries down, I'm going to apply a little bit of this beautiful glitter pigment. This is from Sparkle Fantasy Cosmetics and I love it. It's in the shade Petals. It's a light pink and it's got some beautiful little golden and silver glitters in there. It's just so gorgeous, so finely milled, just a dream. So I'm going to use my brush, and because this is still sticky, I'm just hoping it's gonna be the perfect kind of base for the pigment. Just got a little bit of that on my brush, and next I'm just gonna pop that. Oh yes, look at this, guys. Oh yes, can you see? Oh guys, like literally this is beautiful. What a good idea this was, like really, like I know I'm kind of bigging myself up now a bit, but what a great idea this was, like seriously guys. Oh yes, yes, do you know what, yes. So the benefit of adding a powder on top of the cream is that it kind of sets it in place, and also for the product that you're putting on top, like especially if it's like a glitter or a kind of crushed pigment, or loose pigment, that's the word I was looking for, loose pigment. What the feck is a crushed pigment? It gives it something, you know, to kind of stick to. So, oh my gosh, I think that's absolutely gorgina. Seriously, gorgina. Okay, so guys, there we go. We have two beautiful pink spotlight eyes. Oh, hell yes. Next, I'm going to pop a little bit of... Should we go with the chocolate brown? Like, because I could just pop a little bit like under the eye and we could just see. Do you think? Okay, I'll just get a little tiny bit of the brown. This has a tendency to squirt out. So anyway, she didn't do it that time, so that's good. Okay, so I've got a little eyebrow brush here. So I'm just going to go into the product. I don't want to take too much of it up. I'm just going to kind of put this like on my waterline. Can you see that? Okay, so using this tiny brush, I'm just going to kind of blend that out. This brush is not very good at blending. Okay, so there we go. I like that. It's just kind of, you know, giving me that definition under the eye, but it's not taken over from the pink. So I was watching this video from the Allure YouTube channel, and it was a day in the life of a ballerina. Like, by the way, I really recommend these days in the life videos on the Allure YouTube channel. They're really interesting, just finding out about people's kind of work life and what they do for, you know, their well-being, and what their makeup routine is, what their skincare routine is every day. And it's just, I find it fascinating. And the people that they pick have really interesting careers. Some of them are quite niche kind of careers, like they had a female lifeguard on there, and it was really interesting to find out about her career, or not her career, but a typical day in her life, but also to find out about, you know, what's her makeup routine, what's her skincare routine, what does she do for health and well-being, what are her snacks that she eats throughout the day. I find it so interesting. But anyway, I was watching one yesterday about a ballerina's day in the life, and she had a really good tip, which was, she said if you draw your, you know, the eyeliner like lower than your eye, it makes your eyes look bigger. And then she did it and it really did. It had a really good impact. I wish I kind of remembered that before I applied this, because I definitely would have applied this lower, but oh well, it's fine. Okay, so I feel like we've got a bit more going on over there. Okay, so there we go. Okay, yeah, not bad. And by the way, I love the packaging of these. They definitely remind me of the P. Louise bases, just in terms of like the packaging, the product, just, yeah, the whole idea of these. It just looks very similar to the P. Louise products, but you know, without kind of directly copying. Do you know what? I'm just trying to wipe these little blobs off my hand and they will not come off. Look, oh my gosh, how am I actually going to remove this from my face if it's not even coming off my hand? Wow, okay. So I definitely get the feeling that they're going to have really good staying power, like really. Just to kind of finish off the look, I am going to just kind of blend out a little bit of the pink under the eye. I may have to actually, I'm going to do another blob on the hand. Even though I did just wipe the last bit off, I'm just going to put a little blob on there. You really don't need a lot of product. It seems to spread like really efficiently. Oh, do you know what? I put it on my lashes. Like by accident, can you see? Look! You probably can't see it. I just put a little bit on. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, this is going wrong. What am I doing now? Oh, what am I doing? This brush is too big. I know it is. You're shouting that, aren't you? You're saying, Amanita, that brush is too big. Do you know what? I don't know what is happening now. Like, I have no idea. Like, what am I even doing? I have no idea. I'm just going to roll with it. Yeah, I have no idea. So I'm going to just have to replicate that. Do you ever do that when you make a mistake and then you just think to yourself, well, okay, that's fecked up, but I'm going to have to just recreate it on the other side. Just because it was a mistake, but you've got to be matching, you know, with your mistakes. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm even doing anymore. But I am going to take a little bit extra of the pink and I'm just bringing it into the inner corner. Yeah, I definitely feel like this product would just last all day. It just has that like rock solid, savage feel to it. Okay, so I love the eye look, but I just want to do a little bit more because I'm really feeling extravagant today. So I've just pulled out a couple of different palettes and I'm just going to add a little bit extra to this whole look. So I added a little bit of a yellow powder eyeshadow just to the kind of outer corner here, and it's kind of turned a beautiful orangey shade, and it's just giving it a little bit of something, you know. I'm just going to keep just adding until I'm satisfied. Can you see that yellow has transformed into a beautiful orange? Okay, so I'm really happy with the eyes. I just zhushed them up a little bit with that yellow, which I think just looks like a really beautiful coral on top of the pink cream eyeshadow. So I think with this cream eyeshadow, you can just have a lot of fun with it because you could use it as a base because it really like seems like it's just not going to go anywhere. So you could use it as a base. You could use it, well, as a base, because I can't think of anything else. Or you could just wear it, you know, by itself on a solo mission, like a one eyeshadows solo mission to ensuring you look fabulous. So next we're going to be trying out the Handaiyan Skinny Mascara. So this is the shade. I think it's definitely going to clash a bit with my eye look, but that's fine. I'm just going to pop her on the lower lashes. As I said earlier, I have tried this line of mascaras before. I really like them. Just really easy to apply. The other colours I've tried have been extremely pigmented. They just add a real like pop of colour to your lashes. But this mascara, she's not volumizing or lengthening. She literally is just like a coloured mascara. So she'll give you colour, but she's not going to give you anything else. I love this shade. It's kind of like an electric violet. I'm just going to get a little bit more. And I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a bit extra that's just kind of congregated at the end. So I'm just using that to like pack it on. Can you see? Oh yes, I approve. I approve. I feel like you can even see it from back here. Oh, can you? I don't know. So you can see it from here, and then the further I go back, like when can you stop seeing it? I'm tempted to put it on the top. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to pop her on the top lashes as well, because why not? Okay, so I really love this mascara. I think it really works with the background of the pink because it does make the violet shade pop. I actually think that this has lengthened my lashes just a little bit. It's not done anything for volume, but I think if you want a fun pop of colour, this would be a really good one to go for because it's super affordable. You know what? A lot of coloured mascaras that I've tried from like the drugstore, like I've tried NYX, I've tried... Yeah, I can't remember the other ones that I've tried, but the ones I have tried that I've just bought from well-known brands, they've not been that impressive. But this, I think yes. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off the rest of my makeup and then I'll be back to give you my final thoughts. Okay, so I finally finished the look. I just added, a feck load of blush, honestly. I was going to go for like an e-girl look, but then I realised, oh my gosh, like where are my stamps I ordered? Because I ordered some like heart stamps, some star stamps. Have they turned up? No, they haven't, so I don't know where they are. So I couldn't really do like a full e-girl look, unfortunately, but I just added loads of blush, pop of kind of like a silver opal highlight, and yeah, here we go. Oh, and my lips, of course, like I added the lips. Okay, so I am definitely super impressed with the cream eyeshadows. I have no reservations whatsoever in recommending these to you. I am going to be wearing this makeup for the rest of the day. If I notice anything suspicious, or if I notice like there's creasing, or maybe like there's just something crazy going on, you know, with the cream eyeshadow, I will come back and let you know. But if you don't hear from me again after I say bye, then that definitely means that I 100% recommend these cream eyeshadows. I am looking forward to trying out the orange one because it'd be interesting to see what that looks like up on the lids, but they're super easy to use if you're a beginner in makeup, or if you just feel like you're not so good at makeup. These cream eyeshadows would definitely be one for you because they are so easy to use. You can apply with your finger, you can apply with a brush, you could apply with your dildo if you so desired. Like they're that easy to use, so I definitely recommend. I love the mascara. 100% recommend. If you want some coloured mascaras, maybe you know you're going to be doing some creative looks, maybe you just want to experiment with different colours, I would definitely recommend the Handaiyan, this one, because the wand is super skinny, making it really easy to apply, and it just looks really good just on your lashes. Unfortunately, the Catkin lipstick, it just was not for me. It was just I didn't like the end product, like the finale just disappointed me because I was just expecting like a hot pink coral blast on my lips, and I did not get that at all. So I was a bit disappointed, but I definitely think that this is a good quality product, and if you are looking for a sheer but very shiny, very moisturising, just super comfortable lipstick, then I do definitely think this is a nice one. But she just ain't for me. Okay, so I am going to go. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.